Hi everyone, it's Kelly. Today we have a quick flow for you to help both stretch and strengthen the hips. We do so much sitting all day. This can feel really nice to really stretch them out, but also we need to strengthen them. So if you have two blocks, grab them. You don't have to have them, but they're always nice to help assist us in our poses. So if you're ready to practice, roll out your mat and let's get started. We'll dive right into a tabletop pose. So shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Really press down into the knuckle mounds at the base of each finger and into the finger pads. Firm the belly in, so belly button draws towards the spine, engage the core. Let's inhale for our cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, cat. Send the shoulder blades apart from each other. Inhale, belly low, gaze high for your cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, arch the back like an angry cat. One more round at your own pace. And one more exhale. Shift back to a child's pose just for a moment. Relax the forehead down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Good. Come up high, tuck the toes under, send the hips up and back to your downward facing dog with bent knees. And we'll pedal out one knee and then the other. Good, we're just gonna quickly get into warming up our hips. You can shift the hips side to side here. That can feel nice. I'm popping again, I don't know if you heard that. Let's inhale the right leg high, bend the knee, stack the hip, right hip over left. Keep the shoulders square. Take a few hip circles. And then switch directions. Good, relax that foot back down. Inhale, left leg high, bend the knee, stack the left hip over right. Take some circles. And other direction, just warming up. Good. Release that foot back down, downward facing dog. Send the gaze to your hands, tiptoe all the way up, forward fold. Good. Relax the head down. You can grab onto opposite elbows. Breathe. You can sway side to side. You can feel nice. And then relax the hands down, round up one vertebrae at a time. For your mountain pose, shoulder blades draw back and down. Feet come together. Inhale, arms rise high. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep the arms down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back. Good, lower the back knee, shin and foot down. Rise up, low lunge. Hips are drawing forward. Engage the right glute. And then send the hips back, straighten the left leg, fingertips plant. Good. Runner stretch. Crawl the hands forward, spin the right foot behind you. Connect the left arm with the left thigh and reach up and over. Modified side plank here. Good, relax the hand back down, frame the front foot, spin the right foot back, tuck the toes, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to high plank, drop the knees and lower all the way down to the mat. Untuck the toes, elbows hug in tight towards the body. Inhale up, little lift, baby cobra. Just a little lift here. Exhale, release. Inhale up, baby cobra once again. Exhale, release. Come to your Sphinx pose. Elbows under the shoulders. And take your right leg, bend the knee. Find like a half frog pose. So we're in our Sphinx in our upper body, and our frog in our lower body, just with the right foot. Gaze forward. Press the inner edge of the right foot into the mat or the floor. Good, and relax it back down. We'll do the other side later, so I didn't forget. Tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Send the gaze high, tippy toe to the front. Forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms reach high. Exhale to hands to heart center. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Find length in the spine. Palms come to the shins. Exhale, plant the hands. Left foot steps back this time. Lower the back knee, shin, and foot down. Rise up. Low lunge. Moving a little briskly this morning. Breathe. Engage the left outer glute. And then straighten through the front leg. Fingertips plant. Runner's stretch. Draw the right hip into the hip socket. Breathe. Crawl the hands forward, bend the right knee, stamp the right foot down. Bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot, spin the left heel. Open up, reach the left arm towards the front of the room. Press the right tricep into the right thigh. Good, and then windmill the left hand back down, frame the front foot again, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to high plank, lower the knees down. Untuck the toes all the way down to the mat. Inhale, up, baby cobra. I'm gonna slide back a little bit. Exhale, release. One more, inhale up, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Find your Sphinx pose once again. This time, bend the left knee, find your half frog. Left inside of the foot presses into the floor. Lift the upper body. Breathe. So you should feel that you're working here on your inner groin region, your inner thigh. Good. Exhale. Release. Press back, downward facing dog. Tippy toe up to the front of the mat. Grab your blocks if you have them. I'm gonna have mine on the medium setting here. And do what you can here. This is one, it's not my favorite, I'll be honest, but we have to practice poses that aren't our favorite because that's what helps us grow, right? Okay, so hands plant down on the blocks of the floor. If you don't have blocks, you can also put books under there. Ground down through the left foot. See if you can lift the right leg off the mat. Just a little bit, just a couple inches. Really draw the right foot up. Try to maintain the stack of your left hip over your, just in line with your left foot. So avoid leaning towards the left. So hard to do. And then take little pulses out to the right. Ooh. We'll go for 10. So we've probably done 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it. 8. Ooh, can you go higher? 9. Yes. 10. Release. Good. Forward fold. Relax for a moment. Inhale up. Good. Let's do the other side. Ground down through the right hand and the right foot. Hover the left leg off the mat. Take little pulses. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Beautiful. Forward fold. If you have blocks, you can set them aside. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Good. Inhale, round up all the way. Arms reach high. Exhale, draw the hands to heart center. Beautiful. Awesome. Take a step towards the top of your mat if you left. Exhale, back, chair pose. Sink the hips back and down. Weight shifts into the heels. Bring the hands to heart center. Sink a little more into your chair pose. And take a twist over to the right. Good. From here, look down at the floor. Focus your gaze. See if you can ground all the way into the right foot. Hover the left leg behind you. Oops, it's okay if you fall out. Just try your best. And then we're going to step back into a twisted lunge. So however you need to get there. Remember, be kind to yourself. Breathe in your twist. Shift the weight forward so you're on the toes of the back foot. Good. Left hand can come down to the floor if that's available. If not, just stay in your twist. You can open the arms. Good. And then slowly shift the gaze. We're going to come up. Wide arm open twist. Good. Exalt your warrior. Right arm comes back. Awesome. Square off, crescent lunge. You can readjust the feet if you need to. Breathe. Hands draw to heart center. Open up, warrior two. Left foot spins down, heel to arch alignment. Open up the arms into a T. Breathe. Try to keep level hips here, so sink the left hip down. Breathe. Right arm reaches forward and take it back, reverse your warrior. Straighten through the front leg, arms reach away from each other, lean forward, reach, reach, reach forward, left hip back, and then find your edge. Find your triangle pose. Ground the right hand down, maybe it's on a shin, maybe you find the floor, maybe you're up higher on the thigh. Wherever you are is just perfect today. Honor your body. Scoop the right hip under, rotate the chest towards the ceiling. And bend the knees slightly as you come back up. Awesome. Hands come towards the waist. Spin the right foot. So we're setting up for our wide-legged fold. Nice. Interlace the hands behind you. Reach the arms towards the ground. Heart towards the sky. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Just for a moment. And we'll walk it back and forth in our Skandasana. You can use the hands to assist you here. And then stamp the right foot down, come forward. Lizard lunge, high lizard to start. Right foot is forward. Gentle rocks, side to side. Lower the back knee, shin, and foot down. And keep rocking. If it feels good, you can lower the forearms down to the mat here. And just enjoy, breathe. Good. Plant the palms, tuck the back toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, halfway down, our first chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew, words today, guys. Breathe. Good. Send the gaze forward, tiptoe all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, we'll sit back in down chair pose. Let's see if we can remember what we did. We'll do it on the other side. Hands draw to heart center. Let's take a twist over to the left. Elbow comes to the outside of the left thigh as you twist. Knees stay in line. And start to shift your weight into the left foot. Get light in the right. See if you can hover. Use that quad strength. Still in your twist. And slowly and mindfully and controlled, we'll step the right foot back. Readjust the feet if you need to. We're still in a twist here. Good. You can open up the arms. Once you feel balanced, we'll use the strength of our legs to come up to a twisted lunge. Wide arm twist. Keep bending in the knee. I know your quads might be burning. Mine are too. Good. Exalt your warrior. Left arm is low. Good. Come up to your crescent lunge. Yes. And then open up the arms. Warrior two. Yeah, adjust your feet here. So your left heel's in line with the right arch. We are sinking in line. Our hips are in line rather, so this right hip will dip down. Open up the arms. Reach like you're trying to reach the walls on both sides of you. Flip the front palm, reach a little forward, take it back. Reverse your warrior. Good. Pass through your warrior two, straighten the front leg. Reach through the left fingertips. Find your triangle pose. Open up the chest. Breathe. Few more breaths. Enjoy being here in this moment. Left hip scoops under. Nice. Good. Inhale, back up. We'll spin the left leg this time towards the front. Interlace the palms the opposite way. Exhale, hinge at the hips, leading with the heart, forward fold. Good, bring the hands down to the mat. This time we'll crawl the hands over to the right. See if you can take the left hand and reach somewhere on the right thigh or the right calf. Good. Now here's where it gets a little funky because we're twisting this way. I want you to take your right arm, thread it through your left. So between your chest and your left arm, you're threading your right arm. See if you can grab a hold of your left thigh. And then we'll rotate the body through, kind of like an A shape. And this is one, you might not be here yet, right? And neither am I, but it's still a yummy stretch. Just rotate the chest towards the left, gaze under the arm. Good. Release that crazy funky bind there. Walk the hands over to the left. This time, right hand comes to the left calf. Good. Think about what you're doing now. Left hand, we're going to thread it through between our chest and our right arm. So thread it through. See if you can reach the right thigh. If you can't, no worries. So it's kind of like, oh my goodness, what are we doing right now? But you'll kind of tuck your head through the arm as you spin your chest. I know it's kind of funky. But ooh, do you feel that stretch on your hamstring? Yeah. Okay, unwind the funky craziness. Exhale, fold. We'll crawl. Let's just crawl the hands over to the left for our high lizard. Ooh, my hair is going crazy, guys. Rock back and forth. And then lower the back knee, shin, and foot down. Gentle rocks, whatever feels good, right? Good. You can come onto your forearms. Nice. And then we'll come back. Let's just swing the leg back to our tabletop. We'll walk the hands up. Tuck the toes under. Knees are directly under the hips, setting up for our camel. And we'll just take a light round of camel here. So just open up the chest. Lean back. Maybe you can reach the heels. Maybe the head finds the back wall. Hips stay over the knees. Good, and the way you came out is the way you went in, so bring each hand to the back and lower the hips down. Nice. Let's sweep our legs forward, rock off to one hip. You can scoot up to the front of your mat. Good. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, forward fold. Good. And we'll find our way towards our backs. So just lie down. You can knock the knees together, walk the feet out to the edges of the mat, and just rest here a moment. And breathe. Notice the beating of your heart. Good. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Gentle rock side to side. Then bring the left foot down onto the mat. Cross the right ankle over the left. Guide the knee open. You can stay here or find your figure four stretch, hugging the left leg in. Keep the right foot active and flexed. Good. Move on as you'd like. I'm gonna take a rock the baby here to get a deeper stretch. So you're welcome to do the same by wrapping the arms around the shin. Good. Find your figure 4 again. Bring the right foot down. Heel toe the foot over to the right a little. Hips come to the right a little. And allow the legs to fall to the left. Finding a twist. If this twist is too intense, you can always just stack the knees. Unwind, uncross the legs. Good. Cross the left ankle over the right this time. Guide the knee open. Move on as you find your thread the needle or your rock the baby. I'm going to find my rock the baby for a moment. Breathe. Good. Find your figure 4 again. Walk the foot over to the left. Hips over to the left slightly as you take your twist over to the right. Breathe. You can close the eyes. Just do what feels good as we cool the body. Good. Uncross the legs, come back to center. And we'll take a happy baby pose. So grab onto the outside edges of the feet or the shins, wherever you are. Pull the feet down or the shins and press the feet into the hands. You're welcome to flip your grip or grab fingers on the big toes. Find your stretch, your straddle stretch. Good. And release. We'll end in a Supta Baddha Konasana. So feet come together. Allow the knees to open. So just opening passively through the inner thighs. Close the eyes. You can stay here for your brief Shavasana. Or if this is not comfortable, sometimes I like to take my fists and put them underneath my thighs, and it serves as an extra support here. Or you can just extend the legs out long on the mat. Just take a few breaths wherever you are. And allow the body to soften and open. Start to bring the knees back together. You can use the hands to help you. And we'll mindfully rock off to one side and press your way up towards your comfortable seats. And we'll close practice here. Hands come to heart center. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Namaste.